think I need a new camera, or I should say a new phone. Because this is getting glitchy a lot more often. It's kind of missing my vlog. I'm trying to wait for this bus, but today is photo shoot day with my best friend. Um, she's like inexperienced with I guess like portrait shooting. So I'm helping her out. Well, she's helping me out, get work done, and I'm like, that's cool. But it's gonna be a little frustrating because you don't really like portrait shooting. And yeah, I get it because you're doing it for me. And then you're gonna ask me for like, is this good? This good? I'm just like, just take pictures. You know, she's gonna hate me if she ever sees this video. Just take pictures. Like, I don't know. That's why I kind of just didn't want to. At first, that's why I didn't want to shoot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you some tricks, some tips. Tip number one: always play music at your photo shoot because you want you and your subject to feel comfortable. It is awkward in silence to sit there and to shoot, and I'm supposed to just stand there. Right now, it's definitely cold. I believe it's 20 degrees around there, and oh, it's coming. Two, always communicate with your model even while through the shoots. Those two are the two major biggest things before I catch this bus and go and see her. So let's just roll to the next clip. So originally this vlog was supposed to be a whole different level, and I'm sitting here watching Tisha Casey How to Vlog by Peter McKinnon, and oh no. Originally, it wasn't even supposed to be. It's not about that. What it's about is the fact, though. Well, one of the videos I watch is about waking up 4 a.m., 4:30, and doing stuff. So I'm gonna kind of lean towards it. I'm not gonna fully lean towards it, only because buses don't run that time, and my mind goes, if I wake up that early, I'm going straight to the gym. I'm not going. No. And I would edit these videos a lot more how I previously edited them. You know what? I'm gonna start focusing on it. The only thing I'm gonna say is, if I do this, I would like to get myself the tripod that I've been wanting to get for the last week. Now, before I actually do what I'm thinking about doing. And why am I off-center? Because I feel like this off-centeredness is actually pretty cool. So therefore, I'm going to roll with the off-centeredness for this video. And if I feel like it goes well, I'm going to start doing a little more off-centered. But also, I got to figure out how to vlog properly due to the fact that my phone likes to, what you call it? Glitch a lot. So the audio works perfectly fine, but then the video itself glitches, so I may freeze from time to time, and it might go into a whole different, like, me saying something else of that time what I said, but then I'll miss like 3-4 seconds of my action of doing it, which has happened for this dance video, which is why I haven't posted it and tagged Manifest Visions in the dance videos, because so far I watched 2 of them and it was just glitch after glitch after glitch, and I got a good like 15 seconds of non-glitchiness. It was just glitch. I could deal with the grainy version, like it being grainy, but it was grainy and glitchy at the same time. It was just horrible. I couldn't even post it. Like, I'll take the grainy. I will not deal with the glitch. There's no point of the video. Unless I'm vlogging, then I might be able to make something out of it. But dance video? Nah, chill. It's not gonna work. It's just not. So what I really came on here for before I go to sleep, I beasted these photos on a whole. First of all, I didn't even know I could beast it the way I beasted it. And I know when I upload it, it's going to be something different, but let me show you guys an example of one of the photos I've done real quick. I'm going to show you the original. Then I'm going to show you the edited version of it. Upload that. Come on. Alright. Be right back. I know this is not the best, looking, and obviously it's a totally different thing. Like right now it's orange when it's really red right here. By the way, all of this will be posted on my IG page, Instagram page, DreasHipHop, and Facebook. It won't be there on Snapchat by the time you guys probably see it, but hopefully you guys do see it. And that's an example of, before, and I'm not sure how different it's going to look on the camera, but we're going to find out in a second. And this is how it is now. Let me take that out. Back it up a little bit. So this is how it is now. The M9 logo. So what I did, and I know you probably can't really tell the difference, I darkened this region, and I also added a little vintage because the previous one had a large light right here. So with the vintage, I was able to darken the edges around it without altering the inside of it. When I darkened this and added a little more effect to it, it became better. Like I said, guys, this will be posted later on. So I won't be able to show you the before and the after. I can just show you the after, because if I show you the beforehand, I have to. By the way, this is all raw files I did this on. I didn't do this on JPEG and then convert it to JPEG. It was raw to JPEG. So I edited raw and converted it to JPEG. So these are all the files I'm about to upload are JPEG files. And the M9 is actually my best friend's photography. She was originally used for landscaping, but then she wanted to help me out with the DJing, the artists, and X, Y, and Z. So I was like, let's do a photo shoot. And honestly, these shoots that I gotten from her, I'm not gonna say I've taken very high, dope quality pictures. Comparing, I'm not like trying to shut my best friend or anything like that. I'm really good at this from a business standpoint. There were some photos I seen in here, I'm like, okay, they were nice. And one thing I'm going to tell her when I see her tomorrow is, because her problem is she has a hard time shooting the person. Like she likes landscaping more than actually shooting people. I like shooting people more than landscaping. And I realized when I was going through these photos that the thing with her, and I don't want you to keep looking at this screen. Hold on. The thing with her is, what I should tell her is, when you have a subject, view it as landscaping. So capture more of the landscaping aspect rather than trying to focus on the actual person. I like focusing on the person, so it's easier for me to go find something and focus on that particular image and make that picture stand out. But she's gonna get these pictures and she's gonna say, "Oh my gosh!" And honestly, if it wasn't like these, because of these edits, I'm actually feeling some type of way for every other picture I've taken for every single other model. Like, I feel like these edits made the picture beastie. And by the way, that's just one of out of the 6 I've edited. And out of that, that's already my top, I want to say 4, top 3, around there. Out of the 6 I edited, and I still have tons. I have another, I want to say hypothetically, I'm going to edit about another 20 to 25 more raw edited pictures. from that shoot that happened today, or yesterday, I should say, because I realized when I upload this, it's going to be this date, and the date that I actually shot was the day before. So yeah. So to me, these are some highly BC shots, and I actually feel weird about it because after watching some videos, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go back to Raw. I was shooting Raw prior, but I'm going back to Raw, and then I was watching some tutorials on how to some photographers edit their pictures, and they were using Photoshop, but I realized that even with my whole DJing, just because you have a whole different program doesn't mean you can't utilize what they use in that program to your program, because it's all somewhat this pretty much the same settings. Like every software is gonna have saturation, exposure, contrast, etc. going down the list, all the basic stuff, and same thing for DJing. Like every DJ gonna have the echo effect. Every DJ gonna have an FX. Every DJ gonna have jog wheels or waveforms, etc. So knowing that, and that includes with the whole rapping and dancing, like there's only gonna be that basic element that you can help use redefine. Understand that that helps a lot more when you think about it. So let's say now if I'm using dancing as an aspect, if I look at ballet dancing, and I'm like, how the hell would I incorporate ballet dancing into my hip hop? And that would be utilizing the understanding of how to be, what I would say, gentle, majestic, balanced, and keeping it very slow pace, and using that element of it into what a normal person would do. Like let's say now if a b-boy wanted to be, had a ballet element to it, now his spin would go from a headstand to now standing on his stand, and then spin on one hand, and then bringing his body like towards the ground more. So now it's at an like his elbow is not straight out no more. It's like this, which causes your spin to slow down in the action of what you're doing. Which is, again, this idea. And I didn't think about this until I want to say 2 weeks ago, and I haven't actually looked at any videos until like a few days ago. And now since I actually tried it, I'm just like, yo, I legitimately did work on these photos, and these right here, I think I kind of have like the Dreas edit now for photography. So now when people will say, yo, you know, look at my photography or look at other people's work, I feel like if they see these and they see this a lot more with other models, they're gonna go, oh, that's just a Dreas technique. And I'm actually kind of liking the look of this. I'm not saying other photographers don't do these, you know, shots or edits or anything. It's just, I think I'm getting closer to my technique. DJing, I kind of have my technique, but I don't feel like it's strong enough for people to say that's a Dreas thing. Dancing, I have it. I just never, it was never fully thrown out there. And for rapping, it has form, but you guys have not seen it yet. And it's not 100% complete, because what my new technique I'm trying to do is have my ad-lib be more of a presence than just me rapping. So it sounds like two people when it's just me, which creates now this Gemini vibe that I kind of low-key want to push. So I'm working on things. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, next day. Tomorrow is actually going to be kind of a little bit exciting, because I'm actually going to go and venture off to do, no, not only buy a new video game because it's on sale, and I actually been wanting this game since it drops. And this was like, it dropped years ago, so I'm about to go buy it. It's only $10. But I'm also going to stop by Lowe's, and I'm debating if I should do a DIY DJ stand, or, oh, actually, it kind of be cool. Do a DIY like DJ setup type thing where I can make it mobile. Not a bad idea. Anyway, so that would be one idea. And the other would be photography ideas. So it'll be a 2-in-1 video about photography and DJing and the possible DUIs of that. So yes, I'll see you guys in that clip coming up within just a few hours. And peace out. I'll see you guys then.